Fish momentum. Cam Heyward is number 42 on the top NFL 100. I did see that. I don't have too much context for it, like who's around him, who's going to be listed ahead of him.
Well, they said
at least he's in the top half.
Well, no, because he's still behind like Chris Jones. He's behind.
This is the stuff we've been complaining about with like Madden ratings and stuff.
It was like 3D linemen he's behind up there as well, and that was the whole issue. Like, because they don't reveal everybody just yet, but we know based on the names who's still out there.
Right.
It's like, okay, so you saying him, and him. Because those three going to be on this list, you know what I mean? And it's like, you got Cam at 42? So, yeah.
And what we've been saying as we've seen some of these off-season rankings lists, Cam should just be 2 on any of these like interior defensive linemen or defensive tackle.
Wherever Aaron Donald is ranked, Cam has to be the next highest rated defensive lineman.
Put him 2. That's all. That's all we're saying.
And we're not even saying that you have to have him in the top 10 overall as a player, because I think Aaron Donald will still be in that top 10 as an overall player. But you can't have another interior D lineman ranked ahead of Cam if it's not Aaron Donald. That's my biggest issue, man, with this whole thing. I'm like, I'm not saying Cam has to be a top 15 overall player in the NFL, because we know overall in the NFL, like, it's a ton of talented receivers, quarterbacks running. I get that. But when you talk about him at 42, I'm like, bro, hold on now. That's a little bit.
Yeah, because there's some stats I pulled up.
Come on now.
This was about a month or two when Madden disrespected him, and I think it was PFF in their rankings for interior defensive linemen. Yeah. And you look at the stat, it's like him. Damn, is it Simmons? I think down in Tennessee.
Yeah. Justin,
that they're comparing to
Justin,
Chris Jones, and then there's one or two more. You compare Cam's last season to all of them.
They were better.
He had a better last season.
Absolutely.
But then if you even want to do the whole longevity approach or like take some body of work, if you look at the last 3 or 4 years, Cam blows him away too. So I just don't get where they're getting off at here, having Cam Heyward not at 2 behind Aaron Donald and having other players.
I would definitely agree.
Because you can look at you literally look at everything.
I would definitely agree with that. DraftKings Sportsbook, y'all know we got major love for them. I'm talking about the top-rated sportsbooking app in the U.S. Safe, secure, but more importantly, Deke, just like you, it's reliable, baby.
Thanks for the compliment.
Come on, man. I don't have to compliment you when I'm just being honest. But we know, man, the season is here, and there is no better way to watch some of these games than by having a little bit of extra incentive to pay attention to it, because we know at times when you invest in some of these games, whether it be same game parlays, single game parlays, player performances and things like that. I mean, it's a lot that you could be paying attention to.
Has them all.
They definitely do. And for the places, because we know a lot of y'all are in, all over the world. But in certain places, you can't use the sports booking app. I get that. But they also have a fantasy football as well, where you're able to bet on those, on particular matchups each and every week, and also have a little bit of fun as well, man. So we definitely want to salute DraftKings for that. But more importantly, y'all need to make sure you're downloading that app. All right? If you haven't done so just yet, download the app. And then what you need to do is this. You got to use this promo code. You know what the promo code is, man?
It's pretty easy to remember.
I think so.
I sit next to the guy. It's Moats.
It's that simple. MOATS. You use that promo code. Your first bet for $5. That's all you got to put a $5 bet in. You're going to get $200 in free bets. $200 in free bets. Essentially, that's free money. So with that being said, you know what to do. Don't waste time. Use the promo code. Download that app. Put that $5 bet in there. And then after that, go ahead, get that free money and go to work. But, Deke, we also know this, man. At times, some people struggle with this thing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
At times, some people might have some problems.
Right.
Well, as you look on the screen right now, you see some information up there, some numbers you could call, number you could text. But more importantly, there's another phone number up there.
Yeah.
And it goes by 1-800-GAMBLER. I say 1-800-GAMBLER.